Y'all, this girl is absolutely delusional. She really is. I don't know what little world that this delusional broad live in. I just don't, y'all. She is too much. She is too controlling. And Brady probably lucky he owns some boxes. She probably lucky he owns some boxes because it's probably relaxing his ass. He probably owns some other stuff that's keeping him a little bit relaxed from popping off on her. Could she be doing absolutely too much? She had a whole lot of nerve. She had a whole lot of nerve last week. I said, okay, I think the person that we really ain't feeling is Kirsten. At first, I thought old girl was the winner. What's her name? You know who I'm talking about, Kaylee. But it was the other K. This K. This because she's so absolutely stupid. Now, I thought the girl was broke. I don't know if she's using credit cards, but she taking them out to a hibachi grill. Now, here in Cali, hibachi can run $20 and up per person, whatever. So I'm like, why couldn't you take them to Denny's where they had a kids meal? You talking about complaining about doing everything and paying for everything and everything is on you, but it don't seem like the guys want to be on any type of budget. So now it's everybody's first time, according to her, going to a hibachi grill. So instead of her focusing on ordering for her kids, helping them read the menu, she over helping this grown-ass man, Mr. Suboxy Man, read his menu, trying to tell him what to order, just because she was ordering the same shit. Then she wanted him to order his steak the way she thought it should be ordered. I said, girl, please shut up. She was doing too much. And Brady, he was keeping his cool. He said, I don't want to pop off in front of these damn kids. This is getting on my damn nerve, sitting here treating me like a child. And then she gets all condescending, turning into an asshole, talking about, you need to read the menu. No, you need to read the menu in order for your children that's sitting beside you at this hibachi grill. Glasses flying off. My blood pressure. She got a whole lot of nerve. I couldn't be. That's why that your ex-husband just said never, ever, ever again. I can see why. Because you think you just controlling the boss and shit. You just think you that bitch. So when they get outside, he took the opportunity to let the producers know, this shit is getting on my nerves, okay? He ain't feeling all her controlliness and all her bossiness. He said it's not a little problem. It's pretty much a big problem. She sat there and told him in the restaurant he gonna have to get used to it. He like, no, we're not getting used to it because you gonna quickly find out whose role. I'm the man, you the woman. But at the end of the day, because she paying for everything, she doing everything is on her back, which she took that on willingly. She felt like she can act like that, tell people what to do and control the situation since she controlling everything else. So he have a conversation with her, pulled her by her face. He was nice and loving, like, knock it off. Knock it off. Stop treating me like your child. I'm not your child. I should be able to order what I want to order, do what I want to do. He didn't say all that. But he's like, you really need to knock it off. I didn't like what you did, okay? So you need to, pull back a little bit. Pull back the reins on your control of treating me like a child. I'm not one of your damn children. I wasn't understanding Kirsten. Talking about that is he likes to do his things his way or the highway. So far, since I've been watching this, since it's been on Kirsten, unless there's something that they edit out, you've been the one doing everything, saying everything, controlling everything, setting up all the plans, doing all the plans, getting pissed off all the plans. That's been you. I ain't seen him do too much. Told you last week I felt sorry for the boxing man because he got to deal with your goofy. You slow in the brain, girl. You really are. So now she got to take him back to that halfway house in the trenches. He said, I don't understand why they put him over there. They put him over there because in everyday life, you're going to have to have control. So it don't matter when you get sober, when you're not, because if he was even in a better place, it don't stop you from wanting to use. My mother took me out of San Diego to try to get me together. I didn't know shit about LA. My mom took me out of San Diego. Okay. But you know what I did when I got that itch? I said, okay, at my mama's car, she would let me use her car while she was at work. I just drove around LA I knew what certain neighborhoods, like when I see writing on the wall and I see somebody standing outside against the wall, kind of do the lay of the land kind of watch, and then I find what I found, and that's exactly what I did. So it don't matter where I say that to say it don't matter where they place these things. It's always going to be about the decision you make. Sorry, it's always going to be about the decision that you make to stop. Right? It's your yes or no's. So it's all about what you're going to do. So that's how it is. They're not going to put these rehabs that they getting people out of prison from in nice areas. The people ain't voting for that shit. They be voting on shit in communities. That ain't gonna happen. So they got to deal with what they got to deal with. Everyday life shit, okay? But what's gonna really stress him out, here he is getting out, and he got to deal with this control. Dude, you just better off staying in a halfway house, trying to get your resumes together, because I don't know what he do for work, how she thinks she gonna get this soft life when her life is already hard. His life is already hard. He was at a trap house doing trap shit before he went to prison. What can he do out there in this world at his age? What, girl? Because y'all just got two hard lives that equals broke in a struggle. That's what it is, Kirsten. That's why I say you stupid. Because I don't understand how you think this boy can go in, get out of prison, and then easily just get a job that's going to do. And he's a felon? Come on, girl. What the fuck are you thinking? Plus, when you get to a halfway house, from my experience with my son, you be on a pause for about a couple of months before they even let you into the community. That's my experience. Now it's been a month since she dropped Brady off. Like I said, sometimes it's like a month, 2 months blackout. I know for my son, when he got out of prison, he was able to stay with us for a couple of days. But once I took him to the halfway house, they have a blackout. I couldn't visit him. He can call, but he couldn't leave. He couldn't do anything for a couple of months. So they can't get out there and job search and automatically just get a job. He probably still got to get an ID. He probably still got to get a social security card. Kirsten. So now the goofy ass broke you want to call her talking about, can you Uber me some food? Because they are having tuna casserole and I don't want to eat that. He said, bitch, I ain't got no money. I've been spending all my money taking care of your ass. I ain't got no money. Hell, we having tuna casserole over here, but without the casserole. We just having tuna, bitch. So we all gonna have tuna together. That's what I was told his ass. And he sounded a little funny over the phone. Now, to me, this boy has back pay of child support of $30,000. She wondering how they gonna do it. You knew about all this $30,000 and shit when you was with Girls Night Out with Korey, and Korey told you that he hasn't been contacting the girls, that he is behind on child support. Like, you knew all this. How he gonna get out of? Like, you just picked up another bill is what you got. You didn't get a soft life, honey. You just picked up another hard life. You just picked up and gathered another bill in your life is what you did, boo. But that's what you get for being stupid and not listening to your mama, since you like to do crazy things. But you need to think about, man, I'm telling you, I hope them little kids stay with the daddy most of the time. Because, girl, you stupid. Like, you really stupid. So she tell Brady, he needs some answers. So I'm going to take my little butt over there and find out what's going on. Brady is telling her, let it go. Just let it go. Because at the end of the day, that ain't even none of your, those ain't your kids. Like, you could have called her and found out whatever you needed to find out. But this goofy broad had the nerve to go over to this lady's house, which she had a nice cabinet house. It was nicely decorated. Mama Korey, she got her shit together. But she let the devil in. It's like, girl, this is, you weren't supposed to let her walk through you weren't supposed to let that beast walk through your threshold and come and question you about your kids. And trying to tell her that Brady deserves to be a father. After being gone for 6 years. And this lady said he don't even call and text and do nothing because he just been focusing on you. And did you see the expression on her face when She said it seemed like Brady is more focused on you than kids. She had a little smirk, like she was enjoying that. Like, yeah, he is focused on me. That's what. Did anybody catch that but me? If not, let me just, I'm going to show you. So Korey had to shut her down, just like how she could see she was going somewhere with trying to, she's going somewhere with. Korey, let me stop you right now. Babies were sick, but at the end of the day, they didn't feel comfortable being around their pappy who been gone for 6 years, who didn't call, who didn't text, who didn't keep up. They didn't want to go. And plus, just didn't want to take that long ride to do the shit. Now, Kirsten feel like he deserved to try to have a relationship. Not if the babies don't want. Just because he was gone for 6 years, he don't deserve shit. They can take their time. In fact, they could take another motherfucking 6 years before they feel like, yeah. How about that, Kirsten? So, in that I say, Brady don't deserve shit. And if, girl, your lip would have had a leak. Like, I would have told you one time, you need to get up and you need to go. Because I'm telling you right now, if I got to say it more than that, then something going to happen. You need to get up and you need to get up my house. Once you leave that door, we blocking you. Talking about have a nice day. You guys figure the shit out. Exactly. Let them figure it out. You stepmama. So that means get to stepping. Because that's what your step is to get to stepping. Okay? You ain't got no authority over there, heifer. That's it. That's all. I'll see y'all with something else later on. Y'all, what you guys think about the new series coming out about the people dating the old people and the old people dating the young people? What you guys think about that? We gonna be into it? I'm gonna review it because this shit gonna be off. I take little breaks once love after like, because I don't like, listen guys, I don't watch a whole lot of shit. I be sleep a lot. I be tired. Anyway, don't be an asshole, y'all. If you're new to my channel, thanks for showing up. If you stayed, thanks for staying. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.